No, it's not pizza night, but this is a pizza place. How will my favorite pizza place fare when it's taken to the challenge on TakeOut 2Nite? Find out! And this is TakeOut 2Nite for Friday night, September 13th, 2013. And I'm Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, coming at ya on a very nice Friday. Very, very temperate weather. Tonight, I decided to go ahead and go with TakeOut 2Nite rather than Pizza Night for a couple of reasons. A, there's nothing really going on in the pizza world. And B, I really just wanted to do a takeout tonight. But I'm not straying that far from the Pizza Night formula. sAs member Michael Brady, who actually also, by the way, won last week's Pizza Night contest, suggested that I do something Italian for Pizza Night, or rather for takeout tonight, and that's what I decided I'm going to do. And what's Italian but pizza, right? Well, yeah, there's pizza, there's pasta, things of that nature. There's also rolled up pastry confections known as both calzones and stromboli. I decided to go to Paisano's tonight and try out one of their calzones. There was a quick vote on the sAs Facebook page. Should I do a calzone or should I do, some kind of pasta dish? It was overwhelming. I think like 10 votes to 1 that I should do a calzone. I neglected to put stromboli on there because for some reason I thought that was Greek, but I'm pretty dumb, so who knows. I'm pretty sure it's Italian now that I come to think of it. There is a Greek version, and I don't know how to pronounce that. And I'm not even going to try. So I went ahead and decided to get a Paisano's calzone from the Paisano's in Bailey's Crossroads in Falls Church, Virginia. Paisano's is one of my favorite pizza establishments, as I mentioned in the opening. And haven't had them in a while because I've been, reviewing other pizza establishments and things of that nature. So, like I said, at the request of the vote, I got a calzone. And a calzone is basically like the pizza dough, you fill it and you fold it in half and you bake it. Stromboli, apparently the difference is, well, fundamentally anyway, I'm shaking a little bit. Fundamentally anyway, the main difference is the fact that the stromboli is a rolled product rather than a folded product. And apparently, Stromboli's dough is a little thicker, perhaps, and you also get an ingredient in almost all calzones that you don't get in the Stromboli, and that is ricotta cheese. So I got, surprise, surprise, Paisano's pepperoni calzone, which was $8.99, about $9.50 or so with tax. And what that basically entails is, of course, the dough, the ricotta cheese, which I mentioned before, pepperoni, duh, and of course it's also got mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese as well. So it sounds pretty darn cheesy, if you know what I'm saying. Nice little cuts vented in the top, I guess, to let go of some of the steam so you don't kill yourself Hot Pocket style when you cut that baby open and take a bite. Comes with a side of marinara sauce. That's pretty cool. So you can dip it in, as there is no marinara sauce on the inside, I don't think. Nice little peek at what's coming in, or coming out, rather, of the calzone. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'll be right back right after this as I cut this baby open so I can show you the cross-section. Alright, so I've gone ahead and cut it in half at the spot of where one of the vents was. That made it real easy. This thing smells fantastic. It's not quite piping hot because it took me about 10 minutes to get here and about 5 minutes to set up. Maybe I should have put it in the oven for a little bit to make it a little warmer, but basically what you get, like I said, is the pepperoni on the inside with your ricotta cheese, your mozzarella cheese, your Parmesan cheese. It looks like some of the cheese is actually cheese slices. That's kind of interesting. But it's all nice and melted. Thing smells absolutely fantastic. I believe I mentioned that before, but wow, that smells great. I have only one thing to do, is that's take a bite. You gotta take a look at the box. So here we go. Oops. Oh well. Take a look at the box that way. Alright, I'm back at mid-bite. Pretty good. One thing that cameraman Alex told me, because he's had one of these before, is they put a lot of ricotta cheese in this thing. A lot. And you can see that as it's coming out right there. Alright, let me take a bite with some tomato sauce on it. Yeah, I dipped it in there and some cheese got in there. It's my tomato sauce. What you gonna do about it? And shit's falling out. Excuse me. Alright. Towel myself off from all that ricotta explosion. Something about that creamy white junk exploding out of that thing was something else. You know, I didn't detest the ricotta the way Alex, the cameraman, did. I actually like ricotta a lot. I put a ton in my lasagna, when I make lasagna. I don't know if I got even more on me when I wipe my mouth or not, but we'll find out in the video. Overall, it could have used a little less ricotta, I think, maybe. But it was still pretty good. The regular mozzarella cheese and the Parmesan were kind of muted by the ricotta a little bit, but the pepperoni shined through the way it always does. Gotta love that pepperoni, and that tasted really tasty. The crust was kind of buttery, and maybe a little hint of olive oil going on there. A little bit of garlic, too. I think they might have put some kind of garlic solution on the top or something like that as they were baking it. It tasted really good. It tasted even better with the marinara sauce. A nice mix of sweet and savory on the tomato sauce, or marinara it probably was. So I'm liking this whole thing a whole lot. The creamy ricotta, the mozzarella cheese, the Parmesan cheese, they added more texture than flavor. Pepperoni again was on point. I'm giving this thing 3/4 thumbs up. Little less ricotta, and it probably would have been perfect. Maybe a little bit more mozzarella, a little more stringy action going on would have given it a better rating in that aspect. But 3/4 thumbs up is pretty good. And what else do I expect from Paisano's? They make a great pizza. Like I mentioned, Michael Brady of the sAs Facebook page won the contest last week for the Pizza Hut garlic bread pizza. Still waiting on that address so I can send that out to you, pal. Also, we're going to be reviewing a lot of cool new things on Sunday as we get together. It's going to be myself, Dr. Jeff Smith, Heel Will Mahoney, cameraman Alex, and who else? Who knows who else might show up? Can't always speak the English too well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Tune in on Tuesday for On the Road, or OTR as it is officially called now. It's going to be the brand new Arby's brisket sandwich, I believe, if it is available. And Pizza Night will be back at its regular night and time next week. In the meantime, in between time, sign up for the Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter at BrandonReichSAS. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.